Well, hi there, everybody, and good Wednesday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here today. The big question is who's going to see the sun and who isn't. This morning, most of us are starting off with mainly cloudy skies. There are just a couple of breaks out there. FUTURECAST a little overdone with the breaks in the clouds this morning. Now, I think for the vast majority of the viewing area today will be a dry day. It is looking like it will be more likely, the farther southwest you go, the more likely it is you're going to see some sun by later today, maybe even through much of the day. Whereas if you go to the far north and the far east, it's more likely you're going to be stuck under clouds all day long. And it's that middle ground, especially around the Tri-Cities area, where we have the biggest question if we clear up the skies or not. This model here, the FUTURECAST model here, is trying to clear up most of the area. I think it's a little too fast with the clearing, though. And again, we could see that cloud clear line a little closer to the Tri-Cities area, and this will determine how warm or cool it'll be. That said, most of us won't warm up too much out there, even though areas that see all-day sunshine are going to stay a little bit below average for this time of the year, and along with that, strong north and northwest winds are going to make it just feel that much colder for everybody. Overnight tonight, then, we start off mostly clear, but clouds may be the saving grace from making us too cold out there through the overnight hours. It's partly to mostly cloudy skies thickening up towards tomorrow morning could keep things from really bottoming out. That said, it is going to be a chilly night ahead of us as the winds do die back. Clouds continue to thicken up for your Thursday, and eventually chances of rain move in, especially as we head towards the afternoon hours of Thursday, more focused on the southern and southwestern parts of the viewing area for the better chances of rain. Those will continue to overspread the area Thursday night into Friday morning, but notice still the trend is for the better chances across the south and the west here. And in fact, we may even mix a little snow towards western portions of Nebraska. Could be even as far east as the North Platte area. The rain chances will continue, very good chances throughout your Friday before kind of tapering off Friday night with more really good chances of moisture heading into the weekend. Notice I said the word moisture, I didn't say rain, because yes, even that frozen precipitation is a possibility. Now, as far as advisories go, we do have a frost advisory for a large portion of the viewing area for late tonight after midnight through tomorrow morning, about the mid-morning hours. Now, I do want to notice the northern and western parts of the area not included in that. The North Platte National Weather Service has decided not to issue out a frost advisory because at this point here they deem that the growing season has not begun in those locations, even though for a few maybe it has, but that's why they have not issued that out, even though it is likely that some of those locations will drop below freezing as well. Well, let's look at highs for today. And again, these are kind of banking on more sun to the southwest or more cloud cover to the northeast. Up mid to upper 40s, lower 50s off towards the north, warmer as you get towards the Broken Bow area. So the warmest temps of the day will likely be to the west, where we're going to see those clearing skies pretty quickly, mid to upper 50s for highs potentially near 60. Again, a little warmer in Kansas compared to the Tri-Cities area. Some decrease in clouds. Again, the biggest wild card is going to be around the Tri-Cities area. More likely we see some thicker clouds off towards the east, so we could be stuck in the upper 40s around Lincoln, Columbus, around 50 Crete, maybe just a touch warmer towards Hebron and Belleville, Kansas. Next 7 days. Let's hope we get some sun today, because we're not going to see a whole lot the next several days. Even tomorrow, maybe some sun early, but not going to see a whole lot of it as the cloud cover increases, that chance of rain towards the afternoon. Much better chances Thursday night and during the day, Friday, of seeing those scattered showers. Friday night, pretty small chance of rain as that better chance shifts off to our south, but then returns, especially for central and especially eastern Nebraska over the weekend. Rain and, yes, maybe even some snow mixed in during the late night and early morning hours. Not going to talk about really accumulating snow at this point, although it certainly is a possibility. It is very tough to predict, especially when you're talking 4-5 days out this time of the year. Tough snowfall predictions can be very tough in late April or early May. Even as you're a day out, let alone 4 or 5 days out. So that's why I'm going to stay away from predicting if we do get accumulating snowfall or not. But it will continue to be on the chilly and blustery side over the weekend. Rainfall wraps up. Should be mostly rain here late Sunday or during the evening, Sunday evening. Should be wrapped up by about midnight or so. And by the time we get towards Monday, drier conditions are expected as we're going to try to push back into the 60s. Slight chance of rain returns Monday night into Tuesday. We'll keep it in the 60s, hoping for a bigger warm-up towards the end of next week. So, lots to talk about. We got frost potential, some really good rain. Some may pick up to an inch or two, favoring the southern and eastern portions of Nebraska and the northern Kansas. When this is all said and done, maybe an inch or two of extra moisture on the way. And yes, some of it may fall in the form of snowflakes. So there you go. There is your forecast for today. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski, and I hope you all enjoy your Wednesday.